Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be starting in 2 or 3 minutes' time. I am just hopping into the private server now. We'll be doing the 345 on a few airport shuttles. Only going to be a short stream tonight, probably half an hour, 40 minutes. But it'll be great to play along with you. So if you want to join the private server, you know where the link is, guys. And I shall see you over there in a few minutes' time. Ladies and gentlemen, I am in the server. Just setting up, and I'll be with you shortly. Nothing's working. I've just tried to play the tea and biscuits thing and it's not. How's that, guys? Can you hear me now? Tell me you can hear me now. Tell me you can hear me now. Tell me you can hear me. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, it works. Right. I tell you what. What is going on? Muted, 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 muted. Muted. Yes, I hear you. Yes. Right, fantastic. I do apologise for the late start of the stream, ladies and gentlemen, and the technical issues. This was due to me recording a Class 66 video for Train Sim World 3 and being fair but critical about it, and that will be out at some point tomorrow. Train Sim World 3, if you've just come here from the Train Sim World 3 live stream, we'll have a little chat about that as we go on tonight, and I will be streaming that at 10 AM tomorrow morning, which is when I am allowed to do so. The reason the microphone didn't work is because I had it set up for streaming other bits and bobs, so that's why. Right, as always, guys, all the views and opinions expressed within this stream are solely my own name, but may not reflect those of any companies or things like that I may be employed by. It's been a long day, can you tell? And if you haven't already, please do hit that like button and consider subscribing, even if we were late. We were late, but it doesn't matter. So without further ado, hopefully this is all going to work. Oh, hey, we are in SCR. We are in the 345, which I think is an absolutely lovely model. What do you think of it, guys? I am a fan. I am most definitely a fan. We can see Mum Rail's phone. Oh, okay. Right, so, should we do some driving? Let's have a look and see what we're doing. So we are heading for Airport Parkway, Airport Central, Terminal 1, Terminal 3, Terminal 2. Because we don't like doing things in sequential orders. Who have we got in tonight then, ladies and gentlemen? Pig and Bob, Ron the Train Spot, Hilary Tiago, Dead Account, LW Rail, Rowan Plays, Blue Glass, Mr. Quicko Gaming, Reese Roberts Transportation and more, Potato Cure, Johnny Simulator Gaming, Train Driver Sam, to mention but a few. Hello, everybody. It's absolutely lovely to have you here. Maxwell, is Discord existing on this stream or not? If I can get it to work, Max, because everything is going wrong. I'm trying to fix that right now. We do normally have far more professional streams than this, guys, I promise. No, I'm only joking. They're all this bad. If this is the first stream you're seeing by me, this is very unprofessional. Okay, right, let's get going. Right, one yellow. We're at 40. What's the next speed limit? 80. Let's put you some game audio on as well. Let me know if the game audio is at the right volume level or it needs tweaking. Like I said, I had it set up for recording literally a few moments ago. We have a welcoming committee on the platform, and we have a guard.
Airport Central, Airport Terminal 1,
you are accepted as my
Airport
guard.
Terminal 3, and Airport Terminal 2.
I think these are 4 cars.
This train is formed of 7 coaches.
Oh, 7. Okay, nearly had a stop short. That was nearly tea and biscuits with the manager. See if that works now. I mean, we've got no audio, but we're halfway there. Too loud.
Stepford Airport Parkway.
Let's get that game audio
This
down,
train
guys.
is
How's that for you?
Airport Terminal 2. The next station will be Stepford Airport Central.
So we've got a couple of people in signalling tonight. We've got a few guards. We've got some dispatchers. And lots of people driving. Hoping for a very good stream. Game too loud. Yeah, there's quite a delay, guys. So I've turned it down a little bit. So let me know if you're now happy with it. Yeah, Richard the Train Spotter and more. That's really... I'm really sorry to hear that, bud. Yeah, so Richard the Train Spotter and more, guys. He's had... his graphics card went pop the other day. And he's without a graphics card. Which is not a nice situation to be in by any stretch of the imagination. So if anybody has any spare graphics cards lying around that they don't want or anything like that, then please do drop him a message. He's in the Discord. He's in our Discord server. Richard the Train Spotter and more. He's got his own Discord as well. Do drop him a message, and I'm sure if you've got anything, he'll be really happy.
Airport Terminal 1. Airport Terminal 3.
Right, we are red ahead. We're stepped up to 1 yellow. Let's keep the speed nice and slow.
The next station will be Stepford Airport Central.
Okay, are we going to play a game tonight?
Post your numbers now
Of course.
for Locomotive Livery Location.
Of course we are going to play a game tonight. Red ahead, ladies and gentlemen. Red ahead. So I want the third number on my screen to pick. And the third number on my screen is Etokic. Oh, why do people have usernames I can't pronounce? Exotic Cos. Exotic Cos. I think that's your username. Number 7.
Let's play Locomotive Livery Location.
So if you haven't seen the game before, guys, this is the way it works. I'm going to reveal box number 7. You have got 10 seconds to tell me the locomotive livery and location of the train or locomotive that you find hidden behind it. Here we go. Now on the 5x5 grid, what are you getting from that? It's a windscreen wiper. It's a windscreen wiper.
We will shortly be arriving at Stepford Airport Central. Change here for trains
Stepford
to
Airport
Leighton
Central.
Stepford Road and Stepford Central. Please mind
What
the gap
signaller
between
is
the train
causing
and the platform.
problems?
This train is formed of 7 coaches.
I'm told there's big queues at Terminal 2 because the signal is causing problems. Hello, we have dispatch. Hello. We have 7 coaches. I've remembered that much. Stop to load passengers. No, so tonight's Locomotive Location Livery Kid Prop Games is not an SCR themed one, but if you want to send me any Locomotive Location Livery pictures, I don't even know the name of my own game now, you are more than welcome to do so, and I will accept SCR ones. And the best way to get them to me is send them as a DM on Discord, or
This
send them to me
is
via my social media channels, which I'll pop on the
Airport
screen for you
Central.
right now.
This
You can send me
train
real
is
life
for
pictures, SCR pictures,
Airport
and we are going to have a
Terminal 2.
return to
The
GCR
next
at some
station
point as well.
will be Airport Terminal 1.
So guys, there is going to be a little bit of a change to how people get in and out of the private server. So rather than having a server link, I'm going to actually allow everyone in by username, which makes it's a little bit more hassle for me to set up and to get people in, but it allows me a little bit more control over who can access a server. Because we've had a few people in the last couple of streams that have just been deliberately kind of obstructive and stuff. So I kind of, you know, just ruins it for everyone else, really. So yeah, so what will happen over the next few days is there'll be a message in the Discord, and I'll just need everyone to kind of post their Roblox usernames, and then I'll add you to the approved list. And then if we're in a stream and you're causing trouble, I can just remove you from the approved list. So,
Terminal 2.
although most of you are pretty well behaved, but there is, you know, there's always one or two, isn't there?
Terminal 1, Airport Terminal 3, and
Benton, the airport looks nice now.
Terminal
It
2.
does. It really does.
The next station will be Airport Terminal 1.
Right, I need to drive this train a lot faster than what I currently am. I need to remember this is Roblox. I've just been playing Train Sim World 3. This is Roblox. I need to drive the trains much faster.
We will shortly be arriving
Otherwise,
at
I delay everyone.
Airport Terminal 1. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
22, 29.
And we're looking for the 7 car mark. There's the 3 and 4. There's the 5 and
Has
6.
been cancelled.
We haven't got a 7,
This
so
is
we'll go
due
to the S.
A member of the train crew being unavailable. Platform 1
Nice.
for the 22, 23.
As Richard the Train Spotter and more says, smash that thumbs up button for the most unprofessional Dead Round stream ever.
Airport Terminal 1.
And
Arthur's
This
Transport
train
Productions,
is
Richard, we have a
Airport
signaller causing
Terminal
issues.
2.
formed of 7 coaches.
The next station will be Airport
Cody, Max on panel
Terminal
C
3.
still won't signal people sat in the seat. All signals on red. Who have we got, guys? Right. Max on panel C. I need a username, guys. Give me a username and I'll see what I can do. And if you are Max on panel C, I will kick you out the server. If you're just having a bad day, then just leave the seat and let someone else jump in. Or I'll kick you out the server. It's up to you how you want to play it.
To Airport
I'm pretty
Terminal
easy
2.
going.
The next station will be Airport Terminal 3.
We have a tunnel rat. Hello! It's in the list as Trains for Life. Right, position 4, 2 yellows. Let's see what I can do. 1 yellow. Is this the back of the queue, guys?
We will shortly be arriving at Airport
There's our
Terminal
30.
3.
Whistleboard in a tunnel. That's going to do everyone's eardrums. That train guy won. They were blocking my view, not my fault. Are you the signaller, that train guy won? If you are the signaller and there are people blocking your view, then they are the ones that need to be banned. Yeah, so over the next few weeks, guys, we're really going to kind of get a hold on the server and kind of start kicking people out that are not playing the game properly, because it does just ruin it for everyone else. I don't mind people, you know, mucking about and stuff like that, but standing in front of signallers panels, standing in drivers' cabs so the drivers can't see, it's just not fair on everyone else, is it? It's not fair on you guys as an audience, and it's not fair on the people playing the games. Oscar, good evening.
This train is for Airport Terminal 2.
DC Train Spotting is the Train Sim World 3 CS66 realistic sounds and physics.
2.
Much better, DC Train Spotting. Much, much better. I still think there's issues with it, but it's much, much better. It's very playable, very enjoyable. Rafe the Train Spotter, good evening. How you doing? Curb Prop Games, Deborah, you should make it so qualified signallers can signal. Yeah, unfortunately, in the private server, I don't think I can do that. I'd need to speak to, I don't know if Toby's in tonight. I need to speak to Toby. The train guy won. Richard, they ruined my signalling. Benton, this happens on other SCR streams. Yeah, that train guy won. If you can grab some screenshots and try and get their usernames, then I can definitely get that sorted. It's not an issue at all. Not an issue at all.
Post your numbers now for Locomotive Livery Location.
So while you're posting your numbers, we will jump into the Discord server. Hey, it's working! Oh, I'm on screen. My dev diaries for Train Sim World. We are in the live stream pictures page on Discord, guys. If you want to post your images in there, you're more than welcome to do so. And as always, there's a Discord link in the description below. What are we getting? Well, I've got 2 numbers on my screen. Ron, the Train Spotter, says Q9. Do we take that as number 9? We'll take it as 9. Ron, the Train Spotter.
Let's play Locomotive Livery Location.
Giving you number 9, guys. It's 10 seconds to give me the locomotive livery and location. Oh, hello. See if the more eagle-eyed amongst you can get that one. What are you thinking? Let me know what you're thinking. We're awaiting door dispatch. Is this a conductor issue or is this a dispatcher issue? Are we waiting for our conductor to change ends, maybe? Hello! Right, I think we're getting somewhere now. Well, hey! We've got a whistle. That's always a good sign. Doors are closing. What are we reckoning? Maxwell says it's a 43. Reese Roberts Transport Moore says it's an 86. Trainsport from Berkshire says 68. Benton says an HST. Arthur's Transport Productions is going with a Chiltern 68. Lots of love for 68. Dan01 says 67 or 68. Southeast Rail Productions, Chiltern 68. Exotic Cos says HST.
Welcome on board this Airlink service to Airport Terminal 2. The next station
Passengers don't
will
like
be
to be eaten.
Airport Terminal 2.
Mr. Quicko Gaming, what is the Class 69 like to drive? Do you know what? They drive really well. I prefer the way a 69 drives over a 66. I think the brake is a lot nicer. They just handle, in my opinion, they handle better than a 66. But they are really noisy and pretty uncomfortable, which lets them down a little bit, unfortunately. But to drive, they're really nice. So where are we off to? We're off to Terminal 2. Let's see how long we're going to have to queue for. Let's see if we can get straight in. Exotic managed to get in a cross-country HST. I've only ever cabbed one HST, and that was in Eastleigh Works. Rafe the train spotter. Yeah, not too bad, bud. Not too bad. It's been quite a long day. I've been to the driving range and practiced my golf earlier on today, and I'm absolutely atrocious at it. Completely terrible. I don't know why I bother. That's how bad it is. And with the launch of Train Sim World Free tomorrow, I've got a couple of videos to record. And 10 AM tomorrow, Train Sim World Free live stream. If you want to get your hands on a copy of Train Sim World Free, I've got some keys to give away. I will be giving 2 of them away in the Discord server with the creative competition. So if you go in the Discord server, you'll find at the top CSW free giveaway. And what you need to do is send me your most atmospheric TSW Train Sim World 2 screenshot, your most atmospheric screenshot from Train Sim World 2. And what you can do is you can take a screenshot, you can put it into Photoshop, you can manipulate it, you can add real-world elements, you can spice it up. So it doesn't need to be a straight screenshot. You can do anything you want with it to make it look really atmospheric. Change it to black and white. I don't know, superimpose other trains, anything you like, guys. And we're going to be giving 2 keys away on the 5th of September. And the plan is we'll be announcing the winners on the 5th of September, and you should actually get your key by the 6th. I've also got keys that I'm going to be giving away in live streams, and the first one of those will be 10 AM tomorrow morning, where we'll be doing a couple of hours on the Southeastern High Speed route. That was a good run into Terminal 2, guys. No issues at all. Buffers don't like to be eaten. Loving the Lidl trousers. They are awesome. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Loving it. Superb.
This is Airport
That SCR go.
Terminal
Ooh,
2.
TSW free keys, indeed.
This train terminates here. All change, please.
Maxwell, does the
Thank
picture
you
have
for
to have a train in
travelling
it?
with us
No, it doesn't
today.
have to. It doesn't have to. Meme that dance. Oh, no. Come on, guys. Come on. Right. Should we go back the other way?
At platform 3 is the 22.
Let's go back the other way.
34 Airlink service 2.
Rafe the train spotter,
Stepford
Richard. I think the
Airport
announcements
Parkway.
is Julie Berry. It's the the woman who does the announcements on Great
Stepford
Western Railway.
Airport Central
She was on Radio
and
2 a little while ago.
Stepford
Showing my
Airport
age there, aren't I?
Parkway.
Radio 2.
This train is formed of
Jaden
7
Railways. Lol,
coaches.
Dad Rail dancing. It's not the first time. Might not be the last, but it's never guaranteed.
Post your numbers now for Locomotive Livery Location.
Let's have another go, shall we? Hashtag dance rail. C377, what passenger trains did you used to drive? I used to drive... We have a guard, ladies and gentlemen. I used to drive 375s and 377s as a qualified mainline passenger driver. As a shunt driver, I used to drive 465s, 395s, 466s, and 376s. So pretty much everything Southeastern has to offer except the new 701s. Ron the Train Spotter, you are the 3rd one on my screen with number 12.
Let's play Locomotive Livery Location.
Ron the Train Spotter, give you number 12. Oh, excuse me, coughing away nicely. Well, let me know what you're thinking. Yeah, 707, sorry Max, that's the one. 701s are the Southwestern things, aren't they?
Welcome on board
Yeah,
this
I knew
Airlink
what I meant.
service to
You knew what I meant.
Stepford
Everyone knew
Airport
what I meant.
Parkway. We will call at Stepford Airport Central and Stepford Airport Parkway. The next station will be Stepford Airport Central.
1 yellow, position 1 junction indicator. Everyone's going with 68. Benton is still going with a 43. What have we got on location there? Mr. Quicko Gaming says Banbury. Could be. Could be Banbury. I couldn't tell you. Crazy Dash, hello. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? So, guys, who caught the Train Sim World free stream tonight? And what did you think of what you saw Southeastern High Speed wise? I say Southeastern High Speed because I have absolutely zero interest in the American stuff, which is probably a really bad thing of me to say, but that's just my personal opinion. Not really into American railways as such. So yeah, Train Sim World 3, Southeastern High Speed wise, what did you guys think of what was shown off tonight? Arthur's Transport Productions, Oxford. Come on, signallers, sort yourselves out. That one train guy, can you ask for me to have the signalling desk back? Now, play nicely, boys and girls, play nicely. 2 yellows. We'll go nice and slow as we're on 2 yellows. We might do a Waterline service after we finish this one as well, guys. We'll see how we get on. Like I say, I've got 3 videos to edit and 2 more to film tonight for Train Sim World 3. I've had access to it for the last couple of weeks, but I'm really... You know when your teacher sets your homework and you leave it till the last minute? That's me. That's me with Train Sim World 3 content. That is just completely me. SCR guy, I really like the extra AI. Johnny Simulator Gaming looks good.
Stepford Airport Central.
Race for Train Spotter, I watched it and the weather was amazing. The weather and the lighting and the sky do look very atmospheric. It's very good.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Yeah, very good. Very impressed with it personally.
Stepford Airport Parkway only. This train is formed of 7 coaches.
Yeah, Crazy Dash. I do need to kind of look at the American stuff a little bit more. I'm probably a bit unfair on it to be really honest with you. It's not my cup of tea really. I find it a little bit dull and a little bit boring as opposed to driving sort of UK and German stuff. I quite enjoy some of the German stuff, but I wouldn't dare do it on stream because I'd make a complete fool of myself. But yeah, we've done some of the American stuff on stream before, and it's just a little bit slow for my liking. But yeah, it's just personal opinion.
Calling at
Richard Jeeves, just say a pet ate your homework. Yeah, definitely.
Terminal 2. This train is formed
Dadro,
of
at the
5
airport parkway,
coaches.
look to the left of the station
First
when
class is
entering.
located at the front of the train.
That's where I am now, isn't it? Airport Parkway. Oh, we're getting that's the next stop. Look to the left of the station as entering. Right, we'll have a look, Max. We'll have a look. Sivia 525, can you drive the 165 on Waterline? I'll have a look and see what trains I've got. I think I'm a bit short on Robux at the moment. I think I need to get some more. But we'll see how it goes. So, in reality, you should not buzz me away against the red signal. That would be an operational incident for the guard. The guard, who is my guard at the moment?
Please.
Who is my guard?
22:45 Airlink.
The audio's still not working on that. That is for the guard for buzzing me away against the red.
Stepford Airport Parkway. The next
Yeah, in real life that would be kind of a...
Stepford Airport Parkway.
Crazy Dash, the Class 66 sounds incredible. Yeah, I may have had a hand in that. I was consulted. I wouldn't... Yeah, it's not fair. It's not my work at all. The team have done a really good job on it, but I offered a little bit of advice in the beta testing stages and kind of provided some of the data and bits and bobs that they wanted. But yeah, it sounds really good. Red ahead, ladies and gentlemen, red ahead. So we're going to have a look out at Airport Parkway as we go in. Where's the red? Right, let's try and stop at that signal first. Am I a little bit too far out, Max? I can't see anything of interest there at the moment. Red ahead, red ahead, red ahead, red ahead. Going towards a red, so we'll creep. I have no idea what I'm looking out for. Is it like an Easter egg or something?
Parkway. Change here for trains to Leighton Stepford Road.
Was it on the left or the right, you
Please
said, Max?
mind the gap
I can't
between
remember.
the train and the platform. This train terminates here. All change, please.
On the left. Oh, okay. Oh, it's just like being a real train driver, sitting on red signals all the time. Yeah, I said it before. That's one of the things I really like about this game is the fact that you do have to worry about your signals. Train Sim World, I can't comment on Train Sim World 3 because I haven't played it enough, but Train Sim World 2, certainly, you spent too much time on green signals. There just wasn't enough checking down and stuff like that. So hopefully that's something that's been changed. But I'm like I say, I've got about 10 hours in game at the moment, but that's about all. So I'm not 100% sure. Davidoff, am I free for VC after this? Probably not, but I've got quite a lot on tonight, unfortunately. So yeah, probably not, I'm afraid to say. We have some Dutch trains by a Smax Rail. And a beautiful 66 picture there. I'm tempted to say that's 66789 that's been posted there. It looks like 789 from the livery editor. There's some nice Dutch trains as well. We do like Dutch trains. We do have a Dutch train driver in the Discord server who keeps a diary as well. Alex, his name is. Is it Alex? No, it's not Alex. Alex is the German driver. Too many drivers.
Post your numbers now for Locomotive Livery Location.
We've got one yellow. We've got position 4. We're 45 in. Oh, I'm not looking, am I? Okay, right, jump out. I'm going to miss it. Ah, yeah, freight yard. I've been told all about that. There's some HYA wagons, some JNA wagons, and some 66s. Is freight coming to SCR? Are we going to get freight in SCR? Do we want freight in SCR? More to the point. It's my dispatcher friend, my blue-headed dispatcher friend. Right, what have we got? Reese Roberts, transportation and more. Number 13, unlucky for some.
Let's play Locomotive Livery Location.
You're picking them well tonight, guys. You're going for this little square in the middle there. That's probably cemented it, that has. Not much to go on location-wise there, though. Not much to go on location-wise. Have you got any thoughts location-wise? Be really interested to hear them, if you do. Hilary Tiago, it's the class 58. Yes, we want it. We want freight. We want freight. No alternative routes. Okay. Exit to menu then. We'll have a ride on the Waterline. I really like the 345. It's a nice train to drive. I think it looks really nice as well, but there's not enough route availability on it. What are we going? Everyone's saying 68 at the moment. Maxwell says it's Chiltern Marylebone. Marylebone. What else are we getting location-wise? Johnny Simulator Gaming says Oxford. Copyright music. I'm going to lose 20p from the video now. So we'll have a look at Waterline. Yeah, I haven't got enough points to buy that. What have I got? What have I got on the Waterline that I can drive? It's the 319, the 143, or the 508, guys, for me, I'm afraid, on the Waterline. I'm probably tempted to go for the 319 or the 143. Jack thinks it's Banbury. Let me know what train you want, guys. You got the 143, 319, or 508. I've not got enough. I've not got enough points to buy anything else at the moment. Mark the Sarcastic Law Student. Hey, Richard and everyone. Hello, Mark the Sarcastic Law Student. Pacer, 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 pacer. Right, okay. Yeah, there's more love for the 143. Let's go for a double 143 because we can. Newry to Easterfield. What are we reckoning route-wise, guys? I'll let you pick. I'll let you pick. Hey, British Ace Joe, welcome to the stream, bud. All ready for the Tracing Well free release tomorrow? I'm certainly looking forward to it myself. I was saying earlier, I've left my homework to the last minute, so I'm up all night making content that should have been done weeks ago. That's just the way it goes. Benton to Easterfield, says Max. We'll go with that, Max. Everyone's saying Bestie to Easterfield. Newry to Easterfield is one of the best routes. We'll do a Benton to Easterfield, and then we might do. Yeah, we'll go for a ride on that one first. Starting Benton sidings. In our beautiful Roblox pacer on the Waterline. I am a fan. I'm a fan of pacers, full stop, though. This is where we do our very official now. We call the signaller up. We go, yeah, this is driver of 3 Quebec 01 standing at Whiskey 031, signal over. Yeah, hello signaller, ready to depart. Wait for change of aspect, driver. Yeah, I understand, wait for change of aspect, driver out. There we go, just like that. All official. Safety critical communication with the signaller, guys. Very, very important to repeat back what the signaller has told you. If you get a safety critical instruction from a signaller, always repeat it back. So we should be a 4-car train, I believe.
And Esterfield.
Let's put the game audio back on as well. We should be alright copyright-wise, hopefully. We have a guard. We like having a guard. We should have a guard on every single train, and I don't just mean in SCR. But let's not get political, because that happened in a stream a little while ago. Try not to do that. Sivia 55. Diesel trains on underground stations. I can't see anything wrong is going to happen to them. No, that'd be absolutely fine. We'll give them respirators. Not a problem at all. Not a problem.
Cambridge Street Parkway.
Davidoff, Dadrail, thanks for joining yesterday. I wasn't expecting you to come in. Yeah, no worries, Davidoff. Absolutely fine, bud. If I see people are streaming, I always like to sort of jump in and say hello where I can. Normally, if I'm cooking dinner or just doing some stuff on the computer, I always like to sort of jump in and watch other people and support other people where I can. Yeah, it's always good to see what other people are doing. Reese Roberts, Transportation and More. Keep the guard. British Rail. I'm not allowed to say that. I drive freight trains, so. British Ace, we should. The amount of fare evades on Thameslink from Crawley is disgusting.
Welcome on board this Waterline service.
Yeah, what's the answer though? I mean, do we want more gate lines at stations? Do we want
Cambridge Street Parkway, Airport West,
yeah, it's one of those things, isn't it?
Farley, Rosedale Village, and Esterfield.
I mean, at the end of the day, fare evaders are, you know, I do like the idea of having a guard on the train. You've got all the safety duties they perform as well. But fare evaders are best dealt with at stations. A guard on a train dealing with a fare evader that becomes angry, can become violent and stuff like that. They're all on their own on the train, you know, no support, no nothing. At least if it's at a station, the member of station staff can run away, lock themselves up. There's normally going to be other station staff about, they can phone the police. So they're sort of a little bit less vulnerable at stations, I guess. But of course that depends on actually having someone on the barriers and having the support in place. I never worked the gate line myself. I did have a gate line licence for a while when I was on the platform, but I never worked the gate line.
Rosedale Village.
Some of the gate line staff, you know, would challenge people who didn't have tickets, but at the end of the day, if you've not got the support and you've not got the backup, it's really not worth putting yourself in that situation to do it. And they get away with it and they know it, and it's just it's a really difficult situation, really. Amy Guards don't stop fare evasion. Yeah, exactly that.
This train is for
2 yellows. Chris Hillard, hello and welcome. Have you ever driven a simulator route of the West Coast Main Line from Euston to Birmingham New Street via the Billsworth route and the Northampton Loop, or would you consider it? The only one I've done on that, Chris, was the Train Sim Classic route on the West Coast Main Line South. We did do that on stream a little while ago. I do want to revisit that, but I want to get the updated 350 before I do. The Armstrong Powerhouse 350, because it's much, much better. Stu, good evening. How are you? Rowan Plays is standing on the track and we have a red signal. Signaler, this is the driver of Q2 Quebec 01 at Whiskey 080. I see you have cleared the signal. Thank you very much. Rowan Plays, we will run you over. We are like, you know... We'll just run you over. I got out of the way at the last minute. Chickened out. No!
Welcome on board.
Right, 1 yellow.
Waterline service.
Dad Rail, red button moment. Definitely a red button moment.
The next station is Airport West.
Amy, as a regular traveller on the overground, the revenue officers don't want to confront anyone. Yeah, it's a sorry state of affairs, it really is, isn't it? I mean, people don't want to put themselves in a position of risk. But at the same time, it's not fair to let people get away with it, is it? You know, you should buy your ticket. Saying that, I am guilty of fare evasion. I had a couple of penalty fares when I was younger. So I'm just as bad. And I did... And I'm admitting to a crime now, and I say this unashamedly. No, that's the wrong word. I say this with complete and utter shame. You guys might have seen my video. There's even video evidence to prove it. It's terrible. Dawlish train spotting. When I went to Dawlish last week, a day out with Dad Rail, when we got the drone up in Dawlish. Really good time we had. But at the end of it, there's a video of me riding from Dawlish Warren back to Dawlish on the train. I have to confess, I did not buy a ticket for that journey. Which, you know, is quite a bad thing. It's a very bad thing. And I feel very guilty about that, because I've done the railway out of a certain amount of revenue. And I'm publicly admitting that. But what I will say in my defence...
Rosedale Village.
Is I feel like I need violin music. I got to Dawlish Warren Station and there are no facilities at Dawlish Warren to buy a ticket. There's no ticket office, there's no ticket machine, there's no nothing. You cannot buy a ticket at Dawlish Warren.
This train is
so, what's the next thing you do? You get on the train. So I got on the train and I actively went to look for the conductor. Honestly, I actively went to look for the conductor. It's a Class 150. It's 2 units. 2 coaches at the front, 2 coaches at the back. Guard wasn't in the 2 coaches I was in. I'm getting off at the next station. I got off at the next station. I went up to the guard and said, I need to buy a ticket. The guard said to me, get it from the ticket office, dispatched the train and went. Obviously didn't want to stand there delaying the train dealing with my ticket. So I walked over the bridge, went to the ticket office. Ticket office is closed. So I've made several attempts to buy a ticket and haven't been able to. Am I guilty of fare evading? What do you reckon, guys? Am I guilty of fare evading? I think I've made every effort. I've gone public with my story now. I should be ashamed of myself, shouldn't I? I know. Absolutely ashamed of myself.
Waterline service to Esterfield.
Tea and
The
biscuits.
next station is James Street.
Shario King, welcome to Dadrail, new subscriber. Great to have you here. Nugget Plays as well. Oh, no, sorry. Where's my list? I think we had someone else just subscribe. Steve, new subscriber. No, you are not. SCR guy, no. Damien, no. Maxwell, you are not guilty. Project, you are guilty. Use your phone, mate, to buy a virtual ticket. My phone was out of battery, Gov. That old chestnut. That's one of the excuses that gets touted about all the time. Shario King, sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. Hey, welcome to the stream. Thanks for your subscribing there. Chris Ryan, I had the same issue from St Anne's to Blackpool Station in the past. God said don't worry about it. But that's the kind of thing, you see. You know, I'm genuinely being honest. I'm happy to pay for my rail travel on railway. As a freight driver, I don't get free rail travel. I don't even get discounted rail travel. I have to pay full price. As a passenger driver, I used to get 75% off the cheapest fare. I used to get free travel on certain trains, international travel, Eurostar, boats, reservation railways. I used to get loads of discounts. As a freight driver, I get absolutely nothing. I get a duty pass that I can use to travel on train when I'm going to and from work and I'm on duty. Technically not when you're going to and from work, when you're on duty. But in terms of leisure travel, I get absolutely nothing. So yeah, but you've got a situation there where I'm trying to be honest and I'm trying to buy a ticket and then I'm not able to. So kind of how would Great Western Railway answer that? You know, what facility should they put in place? There should be staff there, there should be ticket machines. You know. And I expect it wasn't me, I expect other people were
This is
in the same
Street.
situation. But there we go.
This
Rant
train
over.
is for Esterfield. The next station is Farley.
It's the little man. It's the little blue man. Dad Rail puns. It's the little blue man. James Loves Gaming. Welcome to Dad Rail, new subscriber. Great to have you here. Carlu, the little blue man. That's what I'm calling you. It's my best buddy. Almost feel like I want to screenshot that. It's done. Sorry about this, bud. What can I do? Ah!
Welcome on board.
Do you know when you monetize
Waterline
videos on
service
YouTube? Because
to
I get about
Esterfield.
20p for doing these
The
streams,
next
and
station
you know,
is
guys, I'm actually
Farley.
not exaggerating. It is literally about 20p. All right, it's definitely less than £1. I do it purely because for the love of it, because I enjoy doing it. But there's kind of a little box you need to tick, which says like, is this content safe for kids? Does it contain violence? Does it contain swear words? Does it contain controversial topics? Do you think running people over in Train Simulator violates those rules? Do you think that's kind of a little bit dodgy, maybe?
Esterfield. Calling at Rosedale Village and Esterfield. This train is formed of 4 coaches.
We are all stopped. Little pyjamas. Maxwell Wynne Shepherd, meme time. Hey, Stu, £5. Thank you very much, bud. That's really generous
This
of you.
is
You need to
Farley.
back to passengers free
This
travel.
train
He
is
hope the
for
family as well. I'm
Esterfield.
good. Awesome,
The
bud.
next
Thank you very
station
much.
is
Really appreciate
Rosedale
that.
Village.
Reese Roberts Transportation. Some kids were playing chicken out. Here we go with the Welsh pronunciations. I know my surname's Evans, but I can't do Welsh pronunciations. Check out my... Where did we go? Brecon Mountain Railway video to see how bad my Welsh pronunciations are. Some kids were playing chicken at Aberelli level crossing a few days ago, and I called a signal on the yellow phone, but they didn't answer. I got it on video as it's on my channel. Wow. Mark the Sarcastic Law Student got to love the Roblox trolls. Yeah, but he's a well-dressed troll, you know what I mean? It's not every day you get to run Sonic over as well.
Welcome on board this Waterline service.
Chris Ryan, simulated
to
people, it's fine.
Esterfield. The next station is Rosedale Village.
Gregory Allen, that wins comment of the night. I think the little blue man should be the next Prime Minister. I mean, The country's in enough mess already. At least we could have a lot. Do you know, that's the thing with Boris, right? And look, I'm getting on my soapbox again. At least he was funny in the beginning. I'm not going to get political on stream. Truss or Sunak? No, let's not even go there. Right, we're allowed to do 100. Why am I doing 50? Because it's a pacer. The pacers do 100. Oh, I can't believe it's 11 o'clock at night and there's 88 of you lovely people here watching. If you haven't already, guys, please do hit that like button and consider subscribing. That would be absolutely brilliant.
2300 Waterline.
I'm like a kid, aren't I? I'm overtired, getting all political and all on my soapbox. Must try not to do that sort of thing.
Only. This train is formed.
Haven't overshot any stations yet, which is good. LW Rao says Rishi. Jam Man says neither. I mean, personally, I'm Jeremy Clarkson for PM. Hashtag Jeremy Clarkson for PM. I mean, talk about saying it how it is. Of course, we're not being serious here, guys. This is purely speculation. Do you know, that's just giving me a great idea. Jeremy Clarkson for PM. Roblox developers, if you are listening, we need car-hauled caravans for SCR that we can blow up on demand. That would be wicked. That would be brilliant. I like that.
Post your numbers now for Locomotive Livery Location.
Welcome on board this Waterline service to Esterfield. The next
Clarkson
station
would actually
is
be hilarious,
Esterfield.
PM. Matty, I'm on it. Oh, trying to catch up with your comments, guys. The chat's going mad tonight. LW Rao, we are always here for you, Dad Rao. Top man. Or woman, or person. Must remember pronouns. Most of us have school soon. Yeah. I remember when I was at school. Best days of your life. You probably disagree with that. Stu donated £2 for a super. Again, Stu, thank you very much. You're single-handedly propping up the Dad Rao channel tonight. Running Sonic over. Am I on acid? That's weird. These, if nothing else, guys, these streams are very entertaining. 2 yellows. I've even managed not to spad or overshoot a platform yet at Touchwood. Dear oh dear. Chris Ryan, bin face for PM. Matty 2013, give me about 5 months, I'll get you what you asked. I just think that would be epic. Jam Man, have you watched Clarkson's Farm? Absolutely superb series, and I can't wait for series 2. I watched that with Mum Ral, actually. It was really, really good. Right, what have we got Locomotive Location livery, guys, going on? Richard the Train Spotter and more. You are the 3rd one on my screen with number 8.
Let's play Locomotive Livery Location.
Trying not to eat the buffers as I kind of come in. That is why we are delayed. Right, number 8, guys. Still need to be getting that location in there. We might need some of these outside ones to get the location. Couple more rounds on that, and then I think we'll do a reveal. We are stopped. Let's get the doors open. Reese Roberts, Transportation and more. Dad Rush, should I use the crossing phone if someone is playing chicken? Yeah, I absolutely would, Reese. I think that's a good call. Don't put yourself into danger, though, bud. If people are using the crossing and abusing it and they think you're going to report them, you know, they could turn nasty if you don't put yourself in a position of in a position of danger there. Chegg says it's Birmingham Moore Street.
Thank you for travelling with us today.
Johnny Simulator Gaming says it's the 68 children. Staying with Oxford, Johnny Simulator Gaming. Definitely 68. SCR guy, Oxford Parkway, I don't know. So that's a 16-minute run, Newry to Easterfield.
The train now standing at platform
We're going to
2
do this run,
is
guys,
the
and then that will be the
2306
end of the stream tonight because I have to go and make Train Sim World
Waterline,
free
service to
content.
Newry. Calling at
Jolly
Farley,
Simulator game, I need tea and
Airport
biscuits with the
West,
manager.
Cambridge Street Parkway.
I can press the button, but it's not
Benton,
working.
West Benton, Faraday Road, Eden.
There's
Key.
no working sound effects. I'm really annoyed
Newry.
about that.
This train is formed of 4 coaches.
I'm trying to fix the tea and biscuits with the manager, guys. Tea and biscuits. Or is it... Oh, actually, it says here that monitoring is turned off. Maybe it is working. Monitor and output. Let's try that. No, there's definitely no audio for the tea and biscuits with manager. That's a little bit annoying. So I use a program called Voice Mod, which does my station announcement echoey voice, and does my kind of sound effects and bits and bobs. So it's a little bit annoying that that's not working.
Welcome on board this Waterline service to Newry.
Shario King, Train Sim World 3
Calling
is a
at
rip-off
Farley,
of Train Sim World
Airport
2.
West, Cambridge Street Parkway.
Yeah,
Benton, West
My
Benton,
biggest issue with that, and I
Faraday
think where the
Road,
devs have gone
Eden
very,
Key,
very wrong,
and
I think the biggest
Newry.
mistake they've made
The next station
with that.
is
So what I want to
Farley.
say, and I am an ambassador for Dovetail Games, and they have given me the game for free, and they do look after me. But I'm not going to fanboy them in any way, shape or form. That's not my job to do that. I think that Train Sim World 3 looks lovely. I am really pleased with all the new features that have been introduced on it. The dynamic weather is fantastic, the lighting model is fantastic, the physics that have been updated are really, really good. No doubt about that. I think the reason people feel ripped off is because new game, new route. Southeastern High Speed Extended was not a good choice for release. In my opinion, the release route should have been a brand new route. We should have had West Coast Main Line South, Birmingham Cross City, I don't know, East Coast Main Line. It should have been a brand new route on release, in my opinion. Southeastern High Speed Extended should have been a DLC afterwards. And I think... Whistleboard. And I think for me personally, that's what's upset a lot of people, especially people that already own Southeastern High Speed. People that own that and own the base game are quite angry that they're now paying, I think it's 30, 40 quid, essentially just for an update to the graphics engine. And I can understand why that would be frustrating. And I think, you know, if they had released a brand new route with that, like they've done with the German and the American side, I think the community would have been really, really pleased and really happy. So that's kind of my take on it. But as a game, if you don't own any of the other Train Sim World DLCs and you're buying it from fresh, it's very good. It drives good. It looks good. There are lots of positive elements to it. But I think that was a big mistake. Was releasing Southeastern High Speed Extended. I think that should have been a new route on release, in my opinion. Shario King 700 should have been on Train Sim World. Now Again, I'm an ambassador and a beta tester. I've got no inside information. This is just my personal opinion. I think we will get a 700 sooner or later for Train Sim World. We've got it on Train Sim Classic. All the routes are there. They've extended Southeastern High Speed through to Dartford. You've got 700s running Rainham to Dartford. You've got...
2308 Waterline.
Yeah, 700s running Rainham to Dartford.
Newry.
So you've got reason to have it
Calling
there.
at
You've
Airport
got
West,
the
Cambridge Street
London
Parkway,
commuter route, Brighton up to
Benton,
East Croydon. We can have
West
extensions to that
Benton,
through to Blackfriars
Faraday
maybe.
Road, Eden Key.
So yeah,
and
personally, I think we
Newry.
will see a 700 in game at
This
some
train is
point.
formed of 4 coaches. Platform 1 for the 2314 Waterline, service to Esterfield.
That one train, guy, as you have played it, will it force you into a
Rosedale
route like Train Sim World 2? No, it doesn't do that.
Esterfield.
So when you load up,
This
it won't
train is
automatically
formed
take you
of
into the
4
tutorial.
coaches.
And the good thing about it is, you can rather than going via route, you can select by train or by route as well, which is quite a nice way of doing it. So there's lots of very good elements to it. But like I say, releasing it with Southeastern High Speed as the UK route, I don't think that was a good shout. I really don't.
Post your numbers now
Waiting
for
door closure.
Locomotive Livery Location.
71 of you lovely people in tonight. If you haven't already, please do hit that like button and consider subscribing. Squash.
Welcome on board this Waterline service to Newry. The next
Newry,
station
Newry,
is Airport
Newry.
West.
LW Rail, what is the route you would most like to see added to Train Sim World 3? Yeah, this is going to be, after everything I've just said, I want to see East Coast Way extended to Ashford. Which is really terrible because I've literally just turned around and said, you know, I think it should have been a new route. But I would really like to see East Coast Way extended to Ashford. The reason being, you could get the 171 in game, which would have been a new form of traction, granted. You get the semaphore signals at Hastings. You get the single line section over via Rye. That's something for me personally, I would like to have seen that, but that's because it's kind of my local route as well. I think it would be nice to have some more stuff in the Midlands. I think West Coast Main Line, East Coast Main Line, Midland Main Line, any of those sort of routes would be good. Maybe some more stuff down in the Great Western. Maybe an extension from Reading down to, I don't know, Bristol or somewhere like that. Also, or even like the North Wales Coastal or something like that, ported over to Train Sim World and redone would be really nice. Airport West. What are we? Half a mile away. I must be running late. I'm driving well too slow. One yellow, guys. One yellow.
We will shortly
Banner
be
repeater is
arriving
on. Red
at
ahead.
Airport West. Change here for services to Airport Terminal 2. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
There is our red. There is a train in front of us. Looks like that is just about clearing as well. There we go. One yellow. Perfect timing on the stop. We are now arriving at Airport West. So I know we're following a train now, so I'm going to keep my speed down a little bit. Let the train in front get a bit of distance on us. Which is just good driving practice. Idealistically, in the real world, we don't want to be going from yellow signal to yellow signal. We don't want to be approaching reds. We want to be running on greens because as train drivers, we are very lazy. And of course, running on greens reduces your risk of being involved in an operational incident. So there we go.
This is Airport West.
Maxwell,
This train
Wing
is
Shepherd,
for
Clanfowl,
Newry.
yeah.
The next
Something
station
PG,
is
isn't it?
Cambridge Street Parkway.
Yeah, North Wales Coastal for Train Sim World 3, I agree. Definitely. Great Western Main Line update to Bristol would be great. I'd like to see more current era stuff as well. As much as I like the Spirit of Steam stuff, I think the Spirit of Steam was a really good route. As much as I like the kind of older stuff, the Northern Transpennine and the... what's the other one? Tees Valley. It would be really nice to see some more current stuff on there as well. Waiting guards buzzer, come on. We didn't play Locomotive Location Livery, did we? Right, where's your numbers? Train spotter from Berkshire.
Welcome
You were the
on
third
board
one on my
this
screen with
Waterline
25.
service.
Let's play Locomotive Livery Location.
Let's give you number 25, guys. I've got to find 25 on my board. My local station is West St Leonard's on the Hastings. Let me know what your thoughts are on that, guys. Oh, Dan01, the Highland line. Yeah, that would have been spectacular. That would have been a good shout. Yeah, I would definitely have gone with the Highland line. Definitely going with class 68s there. Definitely sticking with 68. Transport from Berkshire's going 68 at Marylebone. Chegg, thank you very much. £2 free super chat. Can we have a shout out to Shout out
We
to
will shortly be arriving
Altneck.
at Cambridge
Altneck.
Street,
Am I saying that
Parkway.
right?
Change here for
Hello,
services
Altneck.
to Connolly. Please mind the gap between the train and the
Newry.
platform.
Calling at Benton.
Oh, I thought we were going to overrun the station. We still might. No, we're stopping short.
Eden Key.
There we go.
and Newry.
We are stopped. Get those
This
doors
train
open.
is formed of 4 coaches.
Chiltern 68 at Birmingham Moor Street, Rowan Place. Chiltern 68 at some terminating platform,
This
not
is
sure.
Cambridge
Lots
Street,
of love for
Parkway.
Marylebone on there.
This train is for
Noah
Newry.
Hunt, nice. I was on a
The
Chiltern
next
Class
station
68
is
last week.
Fenton.
Never been on one. Never been on a 68. I do like them. A modern day classic, I've heard them described as. Cambridge Street Parkway, Benton, West Benton, Faraday Road, Eden Key, and Newry. I think that's how we pronounce it. Sonic's getting ready to pounce. I have to give you some sad news, guys. I feel like I need violin
Welcome
music.
on board this Waterline service
Fabian, welcome to Dad Round, new
Newry.
subscriber. I feel like I need violin music. Get your little violins out. So most of you will know that I have 2 cats. We have Mimi and Squishy, or Simba McSquishy Face. If you've been around with my streams for a little while, you'll know the kind of saga and dilemma we've had with naming cats.
We will shortly be
I
arriving
regret
at
to inform you that
Benton.
Squishy
Change
didn't
here
like the
for
food here and he's
services
run away.
to Stepford
It's
Airport
been missing for the
Central,
last 2 days,
Greenslade,
unfortunately.
Leighton
So
City, Morganstown,
not good, not
Port
good.
Benton, St Helens Bridge, and Stepford
But we're hoping.
Central. Please mind
we're
the
hoping
gap
he'll come back
between the
soon.
train and the platform.
For the
1 yellow, red
23,
ahead.
14. Waterline. Service to Newry. Calling at West
And we're
Benton.
4
Faraday
for the
Road.
4.
Eden Key. And Newry. This train is formed of 4 coaches.
4 on the 4, all stopped. Yeah, I know it's not good news, guys. But I mean, cats do sometimes have a habit of wandering off.
This is
So,
Benton.
you know, hopefully he'll come back.
This train is for
What's that top
Newry.
there?
The next
Oh, you've run
station
away.
is
I was zooming in on your top.
West Benton.
Vote UKIP. Are UKIP even still a thing? I thought like UKIP are not a thing anymore. Hi. Right, okay. It's a bit weird. Yeah, Reese Roberts Transport. Yeah, me too. I hope he comes back, bud. Awaiting door closure. Let's get out of Birmingham New Street. Just not James. Is running along the platform. Moonwalking along the platform. That looks pretty awesome, actually. Project Delta, welcome to
on
Dad
board
Round, new
this
subscriber. Great to
Waterline
have you here.
service to Newry. Calling at West Benton.
They assimilated
Faraday
into the
Road,
Conservatives.
Eden
Ah, okay.
Key, and
Hopefully we'll
Newry.
return soon.
The next station is
Now,
West
ladies and gentlemen, we mustn't get
Benton.
political. I've been told off for that before. All views and opinions within this stream are my own, unless otherwise stated. They're all my own, all my own.
We will shortly be arriving at West Benton. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Right, 75, but we're going into West Benton.
Platform 2 for the 23. 16. Waterline. Service to Newry. Calling at Faraday Road. Eden Key. And
Baked
Newry.
potato. I would like some kind of
This
miniature
train is
railway in
formed
Train
of
Cinema 3.
4
Romney Hive.
coaches.
Do you know what? That is actually a really good shout. Romney Hive and Dimchurch
This
Railway
is
in Train
West
Cinema.
Benton.
I wonder if they've
This
even
train
thought
is
about
for
that. Do you know what?
Newry.
I'm
The
going to
next
post that
station
in the
is Faraday
in the
Road.
beta test Discord. I'm going to say Romney Hive and Dimchurch Railway for Train Cinema 3, or the Festiniog or something like that. That is a really good idea. I really like that. That one train guy, Deborah, what should I do about a 165 driver closing doors on me 3 minutes earlier? In-game, bud, or in real life? If it's in-game, they're doing well to be running 3 minutes early. I'm 8 minutes late at the moment. I am driving a pacer, though. So I think I'm excused on that basis alone. Right, 75. Whistleboard. We are off to Faraday Road. 2 yellows.
Welcome on board this Waterline service to
In real
Newry.
life. There's not much
The
you can
next
do about it,
station is
really.
Faraday Road.
If you're really concerned about it, bud, then I guess you just report it to the company. But yeah, personally, I don't like reporting anything. I like to give people the benefit of the doubt, but that's up to you. It's your discretion. Cornwall bell ringer. Yes, we are on the double 143. Cornwall bell ringer, who is into campanology, because I know all the technical terms. See.
Waterline, service to Newry. Calling at Eden Quay.
Is it? I've
and
probably got that wrong. Is it
Newry.
campanology bell ringing?
This train is formed of 4 coaches.
I think it's campanology. Chris, Heritage Railways would be good in the game. Drive some Rustons. You've got the West Somerset in game, haven't you? Heritage.
This is
Road's
Faraday
gone back.
Road. This train is for Newry. The next station is Eden Quay.
Right, should we see if we can get this location down, guys?
Post your numbers now for Locomotive Livery Location.
The pacer's gone out the other side. That's why we're waiting.
Platform 3 for the 23.
Campanology, excellent.
27.
I've done well there. I've
Waterline,
impressed myself.
Service to Newry. Calling at Eden Quay and Newry.
Do you know the only reason this is where
train is
you
formed
you
of
get
4
educated from the
coaches.
most unsuspecting of sources. I learnt campanology from Dad's Army. I think it was the Dad's Army movie. Where they come to take the bells out of the Reverend's church, and he goes, "Oh, guns before campanology." And the guy who's taking the bells like, "Campanology," and the vicar looks at him and goes, "Bell ringing." It's like, see, always learning, always learning. Chegg, number 12. You're the third one on my screen. We are still on a red.
Let's play Locomotive Livery Location.
Let's give you number 12. Oh, we've done 12. Okay, so we go to the next one down, which is 720 Adventura Plays. Who wants number 10?
Has been cancelled. This is due to a member of the train crew being unavailable.
Right, 1 yellow, so we're only going to leave very slowly. No
Welcome on
point
board
getting some speed
this
in there.
Waterline service to
Maxwell,
Newry.
no Discord for me tonight,
The
but
next
I've got
station is
a
Eden
couple more
Quay.
videos to get out, unfortunately. Gregory Allen, confidence tricksters rely on people giving them the benefit of the doubt. That's very true. Cody, lovely nose. Right, banner says off. Let's keep the speed down till we see the signal, though. Train spot from Berkshire says 68 at Oxford. GB Freight Spot says Moore Street. Dan01 also says Moore Street. There's a stop block at BMO, Birmingham Moore Street. 2 yellows, a little bit more speed. 68s don't go to Plymouth. We want 21 to confirm if it's alone.
Let's play Locomotive Livery Location.
I'll give you 21. Does that help you, though? I'm being nice. I'm giving you extra squares out of the goodness of my heart. 1 yellow, red ahead. The Holistic Daniel, hello. How are we doing? Banner repeater is in the horizontal position, which means we are red ahead. Looks like we got a train up ahead of us as well.
We will shortly be arriving at Eden Quay. Please
Eden
mind
Quay.
the gap between the train and the platform.
Creeping up to that red signal there. So guys, it is like 11:30 at night and there are still 70 people of you choosing to spend your... What day of the week is it? Your Thursday night watching some fat bloke play SCR. I'm absolutely honoured. So if you haven't already, please do hit that like button and consider subscribing. That would be absolutely brilliant. And if you are about at 10 AM tomorrow morning, Train Sim World Free will be on this channel and I've got keys to give away as well. We are 1 yellow, red ahead. I think we're cleared into the platform there by the looks of it though. The train guy won. Bro, you're not fat. You are my new best friend. See? Mum Ralph standing there. See? Look, someone says I'm not fat. I can have a kebab now then. Can we order a kebab? I'm hungry. Come on, let's get a kebab. Guys, what should I say to Mum Ralph to convince her to let me get a kebab? She's paying for it though. Oh dear, oh dear. Maxwell win. Dad Row, can we look at Discord? Of course we can, Max. I'm neglecting Discord.
This train is for Newry. The next
Drift
station
God,
is
something for Richard, I
Newry.
reckon. Bit of X-Plane on this fine evening. I need to get back into X-Plane. I want to get the honeycomb yoke and the honeycomb throttle quadrant, and I've promised myself I'm going to get it for myself for Christmas. It's a lot of money, but I kind of want to get that and then get back into X-Plane. I do like a bit of X-Plane and a bit of VATSIM. It is good fun. It is good fun. Lovely sunset there, Smacksville. And look at that, Class 60s. One of my favourite locomotives, the Class 60. I'd love to drive a 60. I really would, if I had the opportunity. Yeah, beautiful, Luke. Love a Class 60. If you want to post in the Discord, guys, you can do. It'd be great to see you over there. We are in the live stream pictures page. You're more than welcome to post over there.
This Waterline
We are 1 yellow,
service
we are red
to
ahead.
Newry.
And I've also got to tell you,
The next
we do
station
run
is
in our Discord
Newry.
server a weekly photo competition. Winners are announced on Thursdays, and the winner for this week was Hayden S. Our theme this week was Metro and Underground stations. Hayden S was our winner with that picture there. Our theme for this week is test trains and on-track machines. Do head over to the Discord server if you would like to join in the competition over there. And we do have a competition over there as well at the moment to win keys for Train Sim World Free. All the details are over on the Discord server, and you'll find a link to that in the description below. Yeah, well done, Hayden S. Really nice picture there. Chris Ryan, is X-Plane still going? I thought FSX killed it off. Yeah, very much so, Chris. You've got X-Plane 11. Should hopefully be out very soon. I had the choice between X-Plane and FSX, and I went for X-Plane. The primary reason I chose X-Plane over FSX was lack of multi-monitor support in FSX. That was kind of the complete killer for me. I've got 2 screens at the moment. I want to get a third eventually. Mum Rao says no because it takes up too much space, and I'd kind of like a mini cockpit set up, and just not having that multi-monitor support was a bit of a game killer for me, unfortunately. X-Plane 12, sorry Max, not 11, X-Plane 12. Yeah. Shario, do you allow guests to signal? It's a private service, so anybody can jump into any role they feel comfortable doing. As long as people are playing the game nicely and everyone's behaving themselves, it's not an issue at all. Right, where are we? We're coming into Newry, which is our last station stop.
Post your numbers now for Locomotive Livery Location.
That one train guy, is it the photo competition you can't post in, or is it the Train Sim World Free competition you can't post in? Because I can have a look at it as soon as the stream's finished. Yeah, so Sharia, we are going to change the way the access to the private server works. I have no option but to stop, guys, because I can't see the signal in front of me. Whoever you are, in my cab, please leave my cab straight away. Because I can't see out the window. That's very kind of you. You're welcome to ride with me. I just want to be able to see me red light. Otherwise, I have to have tea and biscuits with my manager. And my manager gets a bit upset about that. Yeah, we are changing the way that access to the server is granted. So we kind of do it through the Discord at the moment. But it's going to be done through Roblox usernames. Which makes it a bit easier if we get people who are trolling and causing problems. It makes it a bit easier for us to sort of remove their access.
We will shortly be arriving at Newry. Change here for
Red ahead,
services
train
to
ahead.
Newry Harbour.
And what
Please
number are
mind
we
the
going
gap
for
between
on
the
our
train
locomotive
and the
location
platform.
delivery tonight? We are
This
stopped at the
train
red signal.
terminates here.
We
All
are
trains,
going for the
please.
third one on my screen, which was LW Rail with number 17.
Let's play Locomotive Livery Location.
Let's give you number 17, guys. I'm also going to give you... I'm going to give you those two as a bonus as well. Because I'm feeling really generous. That's your lot though, guys. We're going to do... So we're coming to the end of the stream. We are going to do a reveal. So that is kind of your lot. So do let me know your final thoughts on that. Next stop, Newry. Hello, train guy on the platform. There's our 4-car mark. 4 for the 4 for the 4 for the 4. The certified pleb is running along the roof. It's got a bit of a ring to it. 4 on the 4 on the 4 on the 4. Let's get those doors open. We are all stopped, ladies and gentlemen.
This is Newry.
Rafe the train spotter. Richard, today I've been
This
at work
train
making fresh
terminates
cakes in a
here.
farm shop
All
bakery and I
change,
help out in the
please.
kitchen doing pots.
Thank you for
Nice.
travelling with us today.
Very nice.
The train now
Mark
standing
Sarcastic
at
Lawson, this looks
platform
fun to
3
be fair.
is
Join
the
in, Mark.
23, 31,
Come and join the game.
Waterline, Service 2, Airport.
Right, what are we going
Terminal
for?
2.
That is it. We are calling it a day there.
Calling
We're going to
at
exit to menu.
Eden
We're going
Key.
to turn the game audio off because I will get copyright struck for it. What are we going for? Trains from Berkshire says Chiltern Class 68, Oxford, Chiltern platforms. Noah Hunt says Oxford. Jam Man says Oxford. Fantastic. I believe it was Johnny Simulator Gaming.
Let's
who was the first
play
one to say Chiltern 68
Locomotive
and Oxford.
Livery Location.
So, I'm going to press this button here.
It's time to reveal today's Locomotive Livery Location.
Yeah, and as you correctly identified, I think it was Johnny Simulator Gaming was the first one. Trainspot from Berkshire, a couple of other people got that in there right. Class 68 at Oxford. Thank you very, very much, Pig and Bob, for sending that one in. Absolutely fan-dabby dozy. Right, I've got to try and find the right buttons now. There we go. If you do want to send me any pictures for Locomotive Location Livery, they can be SCR, GCR, or real-world pictures. Do send them to me via a direct message on Discord. Do remember to include, tell me what they are and where they are as well, because sometimes people send me pictures and they forget to tell me where they are, and I'm as clueless as, yeah, I haven't got a clue. So send them direct message on Discord, or you can send them via my social media channels, which are on the screen now. So 70 people, 70 of you lovely people still here at 20 to midnight on a Thursday night, which is pretty awesome. So if you haven't already, please do hit that like button and consider subscribing. That would be absolutely brilliant. It's been a good stream tonight, guys. I do apologise for the late start. Lots of Train Sim World free content coming out tomorrow. Keep an eye out for that. 10 a.m. tomorrow morning on my channel will be Train Sim World free. And there will be key giveaways in that stream. We're going to be doing South East and High Speed primarily. We're going to be doing the 395. We're going to be doing the 66, 465 and 375. We're going to be going through all the traction and kind of just having to go over the route and some general chit chatter. Locomotive Location Livery will naturally be happening in that stream, as you would expect. And yeah, it'd be great to see you there 10 a.m. tomorrow. So thank you very, very much for watching, guys. Thank you to all my Patreon supporters. Everything you do for me is very much appreciated. Patreon.com/dadrout if you want to find out more about that. Until next time, guys. Like I say, thank you very much for watching. Really does mean a lot to me. Hope you've enjoyed the stream. And I shall see you in the next one.